Okay. And then the meat has been done, what, medium rare?
Medium rare, yeah. You can dip it in this. You can put
Oh my gosh.
So every Wednesday, The Morning Wave brings you a feature called Chef's Table, where we dive into all sorts of incredible dishes. We chat to chefs from all around Joburg and find out more about their travels, cooking styles, tips and tricks around the kitchen, food trends, and so much more. From fish to lamb to panna cotta and cupcakes, Chinese to Thai food, from coffees to smoothies, this tantalizing features welcomes all chefs, especially those who are self-taught. So let's get eating. This morning we're joined by the incredible Chef Lindiwe, all the way from Southern Sun, OR Tambo. How are you, madam?
I'm good.
So wonderful to have you.
Thank you.
Listen, Lindy, I don't know if this is like a thing, but most chefs that we have here, like they express themselves on their plate and through their food, but they're quite soft-spoken and quite laid back and relaxed and that sort of thing. Do you identify?
No.
Okay. I thought so. Loud on the plate, but, in person, just so chill.
Yeah.
Chef, you want to take us through your career up until this point as an executive chef?
Okay. I started catering management at back then Technical Natal, which I think is now Durban Institute of Technology. I started working at the Hilton in Durban, and then I worked there for 2 years. I went and worked in Ireland for a year, came back, I worked on the cruise ships for about 4 years.
Wow.
I came back, I worked at Empress Palace, and then I've been with Southern Sun for the past 13 years.
So all these hotels that you've worked at, you've obviously traveled as well. Do you think that there's been quite a number of influences on what you make and the food you create today?
Of course, yes, yeah. I mean, you work with different people, different cuisines, different parts of the world, so that definitely does influence your career and what you put on the plate. Especially the last person that I worked with, it would be not good if I don't mention his name. His name is Chef Song Chang'an. So he had a great influence on my current career.
Beautiful. Ori?
Yes, you seem like a well-traveled individual.
Yeah.
Do you have any future ambitions as a professional chef?
I am an exec chef now, I guess. The next best thing to do is, help young chefs to be where I am. Just also maybe just because there's quite a few females that are also just coming up in this career. It has always been known as like a male-dominated industry. It's actually good to see that there's quite a number of us that are coming up. So I think my ambition now is just to help, lift others up to where I am. And I think that's just my goal for now.
I love that. Chef, so every Wednesday we invite chefs through to the Morning Wave, and there's a whole bunch of goodies and dishes that are prepared for us. So what can we expect from you this morning?
Oh, okay. For starters, we have seared Norwegian salmon. I've marinated it in soy sauce, ginger, and we put a little bit of Dijon mustard and sesame seeds, and we've got a salad with it. And then for main course we have ribeye, grilled ribeye,
Love ribeye.
Crushed potatoes, with asparagus. We have a nice gravy to go with it. And then for dessert we made a simple vanilla creme brulee with berries.
There's nothing simple about that, Chef. Creme brulee, where does one even start? Chef, if you had to give sort of any tips and tricks for anybody for summer, what is like a really good summer dish that is fresh and quite nutritious?
And with summer, we all know salads are the way to go. I prepared the salmon because I think it's one of my favorite things to eat. You can eat it in summer, in winter, as a salad, as a main course. It's mostly your salads. Now we even try and infuse fruits into our salads and things like that. One of the salads that we make is like pears and strawberry salad, which is actually very nice. You do like a nice vinaigrette for that. It's actually a salad. It's healthy, it's light.
Beautiful. And the one thing about salmon is you can have it for brunch, you can have it for breakfast, you can have it for lunch, you can have it for dinner, smoked, so many ways. And for me, I like my salmon like medium rare. That's how I like it, So, Chef, we're going to have some fun off air. We're going to still remain on Facebook Live. We're going to try out all of your goodies, starter, main, and dessert as well. And
Let's see how we do this. So we got to taste one thing at a time here. That's how I like to do it. Get in all the flavors. The ever is the ever. The salmon is the salmon. There's some sesame seeds on there. Oh my gosh, that's fresh. Let's go. Damien is joining us. Come and sit next to me. That's audios, I suppose. Come on, scoot up, scoot up.
What are we eating?
Oh, okay, you decide. So we've got salmon.
All my favorites.
And we've got some cucumber here, sesame seeds. There's some avocado.
Fresh avocado.
Yeah, there's avocado. Let's squeeze some of the lemon. How are we doing? You know?
So do you agree that Sam should stop looking for love and looking for food?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so chef, what do we have got going here? So we've got the rib eye. Then what's happening underneath?
It's crushed potatoes with feta cheese.
Beautiful.
And this is chimichurri.
Yes.
It's hot.
Yes.
It's got herbs, a little bit of olive oil, and chopped chili.
Yeah.
It's very popular now with steaks. And this is red wine gravy.
Okay, red wine gravy. Has this been?
I don't know if your steak is fine or if you want me to.
No.
Okay.
Well, we'll.
Alright, so before we eat, here's a beautiful message for both of you guys from Rafino. It says #foodie that looks yummy-licious. Well done, chef.
Yummy-licious. Okay. And then the meat has been done, what, medium rare?
Medium rare. You can dip it in this. You can dip
Oh
this
my
in
gosh.
over.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've just soaked it overnight. And,
It is the most tender. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like, and maybe from this angle. So you can see medium rare. That's exactly how I like it. Beautiful. And then I'm going to try this sauce here. I don't drink alcohol, so
no, obviously the.
all right, chef. So let's get involved. Oh. I forgot about you.
Always.
Oh. That is so good. And then, can we have it together? That's so good. Wow. That's good. It's really good. And then this meringue. I've got a meringue. It's like all sorts of colors. It's very pretty. What are the flavors in here?
It's just the plain vanilla.
Oh, there's the food coloring. How we are going to gym? We don't know. Thank you guys so much. That was really amazing. This is the creme brulee just to end off. We had a beautiful starter of salmon, avocado.
More details where can
And,
we find the chef?
Yes.
Okay, let me try it. You know, I work for Samson or Shambo, that's where you can come and get your lunch or breakfast. Or you can catch me on lindsay.lube@samson.com. That's my email address. Or, yeah, I don't think I want to give out my telephone number.
No.
Thank you, that's all for now.
Thank you so much, Chef. It's been an absolute pleasure. I love today's food. The fresh salmon, it was cooked exactly the way I like my salmon. And the ribeye, one of my favorite pieces of meat as well. Where's that bone? Hey guys, something really funny. So a friend of mine sent me what he's having for breakfast. And then I was like, oh, just give me 10, 15 minutes. I'm going to show you what I'm having. So this is what he's having. No judgment. No judgment. Right? And let me show you what I'm having. Right? There's the salmon. Fresh fresh, beautiful salmon. I mean, there's nothing wrong with viennas and chips and a little bit of dry fish. You know what I mean?